Okay, I think I found the path. I think it's this one. Yep, it's right there next to this thing here. Yep, because usually this is the path we usually take. At least that's the path I first took when I first went to this place. Yep, it is this one. There you go. We are finally going to the region of Sumeru. Ignore the whole adventure I had before. Let me try to go all the way to Sumeru. This one is the official one.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And
Yep.
speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Might as well go for it.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
That is true. Oh,
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
well, that's convenient. Ignore the
Perfect timing!
the boss
Now
pig
we
in
can
front
just
of us.
ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
That is
Hey
true.
there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
Completely ignored.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here?
Well, that's
There's
good.
no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Maybe there is a reason?
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
That's true. But on their side, you guys already remember when I did my own little travel
Come
whole
on,
course.
let's
This
go.
one. Stupid.
Keep quiet.
Fuck you.
Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Yeah, whatever. I was just saying, we all know what happened when I did a little travel through this place. I just unlocked a cutscene as soon as you reach that place. But since I was doing that way before actually doing the whole region of Sumeru, I already got that cutscene. Yeah, probably I just post it here somewhere in the corner to show you guys the cutscene. Anyway.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
Actually,
Let's go take a closer
she's
look.
right there. Well, let's see what's going on.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Doesn't seem
what
like
do
a place
we
to
do
live
now?
in.
Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
Hmm.
She could be going
Looks
through
like
something.
she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! Mmm, what a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Mmm, maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh dear. Lumina?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Oh dear. Yeah, we need to get out. Uh-oh. Come on, get out of there. Oh shit.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oh no. Paimon's voice is... Oh shit. Well, that just happened. What the? That's a big tree and it's actually very pretty. So pretty. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Well, that was a close one. What's that? Something shiny over there. Oh, Japanese. Oh.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be
Oh,
alright,
there she
then there's
is!
absolutely nothing to
My
worry
adorable
about.
little girl.
Oh, are you awake now?
Morning.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Yes, I'm awake.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we?
Seriously?
Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Oh
This is
my god.
Minervaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Aww.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're
Oh, I
tasting.
see.
He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Oh dear. You okay?
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
You sound
Right?
different.
This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I need to confirm, but I'm pretty sure Yeah, there was a whole controversial with the voice actor. Did they actually change all voices? I mean, not all voices, but all lines. Hold on, let me see. Alright, I was checking a video of this cutscene for reference, and I'm pretty sure they did change all the voice lines. Yeah, there was this whole drama with the original voice actor. Honestly, at this moment, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I guess he did something really bad. Again, I don't exactly remember. I was not even paying attention to that. I think I was still busy with recording another gameplay.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Yeah, they do. They totally changed the voices. I was expecting to change it from that point on to the continue the level, the rest of the story. But I guess even changed these ones.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned.
Okay, I just gotta say, no offense to the voice actor, but when it comes to Tignari, I I don't know. I personally like the other voice actor, but at the same time, I don't know. Could I find voice it in a different way than this? That at this moment he sounds way too much of a nerd. No offense again, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem right, especially since I know, since I already know Tignari's personality. This voice, the way he's voicing is not right. I guess I'll get used to it eventually.
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. But putting that aside, again, I hear him talking, and the first thing that comes to mind is like this completely other character. I forgot his name. It's the from the one from Leeway, the one who was uses eyes and anyway, he's one of the characters I have. He sounds way too serious and too focused on stuff. Not all. There's no sass in his voice. Because usually he's very. In the in the original voice actor gave Tignari a very sassy voice. Like, yeah, unless you want to, unless the guy want to see. I was trying to freaking see the light, but I forgot. I'm too focused on the freaking voice. It doesn't sound. You know. Anyway, yeah, I kind of wish they give him, maybe give him directions to, hey, sound a little bit more sassy, more knowledgeable and stuff. You're way too serious.
Very
Whatever.
good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Well, I saw a giant tree. Yes.
Kale? Let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days.
Oh,
They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
What?
Further observation?
But,
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
okay.
Based on what you
Please do.
saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Pardon?
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
are you
dear.
okay?
Again?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
Okay, there you go. I suppose. Fair enough.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Lovely.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd
Thank you,
probably be
Paimon.
best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
Yes,
Paimon's over
sure I
here
am.
worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A vision?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
There you go.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
I know. I'm on it. Let's see, how is it?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Alright, here we go. Going up.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad.
What's going on?
But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the
Oh,
way,
it's raining.
Master, I
Did
still
that-
haven't
wait,
received
did
the
that
patrol
frog
route
just-
for today.
Blew up?
Look, Kale. Today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have
Aw.
a vision too. useless to everyone now?
Oh dear.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Lovely.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
That is true.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Alright, fair enough.
Hi, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
You get it. Hello. This
Nothing
is
wrong
kind
with
of...
these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Well, that's good.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's
I
pretty
did.
high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Don't worry, I'm that good.
With you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Thank you, Paimon.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Yes, what happened next?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Funny claim
I'm
that.
from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Really? Why not? Any particular reason?
Because you two know Amber, right?
Hehe.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her
This is
strong sense
adorable.
of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Oh dear.
Uh... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
She really does.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
Don't worry about it.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
I
knew
see.
you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Understandable.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
It's okay. No need for
That's
so
all
sorry.
right. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Ginger Archon?
Well, about that.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both
Yeah, let's
have
do
my
that.
thanks.
Also,
While
I
you two are
noticed
up
it's
there
getting
cleaning,
darker.
I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's
I mean
meet back
dark
here shortly.
right here in my house. Yeah, I definitely should go and take care of the clothing. I have a lot of clothes. Hold on. I need to do some stuff around the house. Hold on. Alright, then I return. At the end, I decided not to just clothes outside. I was worried that it could be raining any moment, but yeah, I suppose in a way it's one of the best aspects when it comes to winter. It's not a reason why I love summer. Here we go.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Yes, it is.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
My guess is supposed to be Lesser Lord.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
It does.
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Yay, teamwork. I can't help to wonder, how do these statues work though?
That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Because I mean, I cannot imagine the people of Sumer just go up there and change Great Lord Kusanari to a lesser lord. Or maybe I'm just overthinking.